Request the people who are standing behind to sit down and listen to some very interesting papers. The topic for today's or tomorrow's seminar was preparing paper industry for green manufacturing. Now, I was also a part of the decision making to decide the topic. The whole morning I have been thinking about it. The paper industry has been working for the last 30, 40 years towards becoming green. It's not that we are now getting ready to become green. And out of my own experience, as we all talk about the water consumption 30 years back was 250 meter cube per ton of pulp and paper, which has now come down to 30 meter cube. Now 250 to 30 hasn't happened by itself. People have, the people sitting here, those who are retired, have put in a lot of efforts to bring down the consumption of water. Energy consumption, phenomenal. The amount of steam required to dry paper or make pulp, all that has come down. So paper industry has been working and a good amount of job has happened. But to survive and to live in the long run, much more needs to be done. And that's the purpose why we are having it here. Now we're talking about green manufacturing, and I was Googling for a layman, what does green manufacturing mean? In simple term, it means reducing the resources you use per ton of paper or pulp. Simple as that. Reducing the pollution load, reducing the emission from your boilers or from any other things. And a lot of tools and tackles or ideas are there, and we have got a lot of equipment manufacturers who have equipment supplying very good quality equipment to reduce the consumption, reduce emissions. A lot of use of artificial intelligence is being used now by the industry to improve the performance, to reduce chemical consumption. So a lot of things are happening, and I'm being proud of being a part of the paper industry. The morning the chief guest, did speak about the negative. Now, problem is the bureaucrats and the politicians listen to all the complaints of that local area. People, for their own benefits, raise up complaints, and that's what gets registered into the mind of these people. So at the time of decision making, they always think that pulp paper is a polluting industry. Things have changed, but yeah, we have to work with these politicians, with these technocrats, and make them aware that what are the good things happening. We have discussed yesterday in the executive committee how to go about, trying to reduce this wrong impression about the paper industry, but we'll have to work together continuously. So since we are short of time, I'll cut short my talk about it. And now we have a panel of eminent speakers. You heard about their background, so we will not talk about it. I'll start with the first speaker, and that's Dr. S. Chinnaraj.